Testing, testing. How about now?
Oh, your phone's not on mute. Wow, well, that was fun. I'm surprised nobody said something sooner. All right, y'all hear me now? Dave did me dirty. He set this up for me. All right, well, I said hello to everybody, so hello. All right, and then I just started talking about cups. So I'm going to be making 4 cups, 2 of each kind. But you guys tell me which ones you want to start with. Ooh, and while you decide, I'm going to go get the transfers. All right, see you later. Sublimation. 1 mistake in 50 years. Okay. We'll stick with that story. Hey, Robert Allen, how's it going? Oh, I skipped the comments? What comments? You did what? I'm confused. Hey, Stanley. All right. I don't see any comments that I missed. I know I was muted, but I did say hello to everybody. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Skip the ones about the sound. My bad. I did not see them. I guess I was just looking for new names to make sure I said hi to everybody. All right. So should we do the glass cups first or the stainless steel? Dave Salt. Yeah, I like blaming him. Okay, do the glass ones first. Sounds good. So I'm thinking we will wrap them. And actually, let me make sure that this is set to the right size before I go and turn it on. I'm thinking we'll press everything and then take all the wraps off at the end. Do a big reveal. Usually I'm standing up taller than this thing. It's kind of hard to reach these. Oh yeah, everybody's saying glass. I don't know. Let's see if I missed any comments while I was doing that. Glass, glass, glass. Well, that was a no-brainer. Got my keyboard back, had to leave and come back. Is YouTube messing up for you? Excited for these to drop. Me too. I wish I had them on the website already, but I've been busy with other things, taking care of the house and whatnot. So these will be on the website soon in the next few days. Just wait until you see them. All right. Okay, good. Ooh. What's up, BBC Etsy? All right, let's start prepping this one. Maybe some ASMR with my rings. I like the question mark there. All right, we'll just go ahead and start with the one that's on top. I don't know if I've ever done one of these cups with just a partial wrap like this. I know I've done mugs, so hopefully we don't have any issues with I can't think of the word, with like the pressure of the paper against the glass. Hey Baker, how's it going? Told you I was going to take your time slot. You snooze, you lose. Studio never looked better. Thanks. Yes, ghosting. Thank you. Should probably start thinking up topics to talk about. So you guys don't have to sit here in silence with me. For whoever is wondering, this is Alicia. Yeah. New channel. All right. I agree. Dave should come serenade us. It doesn't have to be Journey. You can sing whatever you want. Oh no. I just remembered that these have to press a lot longer. And I forgot what the time and temperature was. I always have to look it up. Don't make the glass ones enough to have it memorized. Oh, no. A third couch brother. Swim 100 laps. Hell yeah. I wish I had access to a lap pool. I thought about getting in the pool here today, but really hard to swim laps in there because the shallow end's very shallow. All right, I'm having trouble getting the paper to lay flat once I tighten the tape. Okay. Looks good enough to me. And for this one, need an infinity pool. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what a good mod does. Hey, Jess, how's it going? The third couch brother is named Lonnie and he has a goatee. All right. Hmm? No, it's fine. We just want you to serenade us.
Y'all don't want me to sing, I'm telling you.
He's lying.
No.
Apparently, he can sing and dance and has all these talents I've never witnessed. Somehow, this ended up being short. Hmm. I don't know why these papers are different heights. Something happened. I think it must have. I have more room on the flat surface than I should. Well, that's obnoxious. All right, we'll go ahead and press it, and this will be my cup. I'll make sure the next one's the right size. That way you guys can see what we've got going on as far as designs. I agree, Chris. I can't even look at him right now. Oh, yeah, Sofa, he pops up once in a while. Name that movie. Come on, you know it. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? What?
If I can see.
You can't. What kind of music is this? That's dangerous. Put your glasses on. Is it too loud, guys? Romy music? Okay, I dig that. Maybe he'll show up. ASMR with K. Yep. Do a lot of nail taps. Doesn't work so much now that the paper's on the cup, though. Okay, we're both ready to go into the press now. But I have to go find that video that tells me what time and temperature to press them at. Don't just type it in the chat. You gotta sing it to us. Alright, I found the video. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, 356 for 280 seconds. Sorry about the beep. I'm gonna mute myself because it's gonna be really annoying. I have to take it all the way from 60 seconds to 280. Okay, we're good now. Give that a minute to heat up. And then we'll start pressing them. No ASMR if you're muted. True, but you guys don't want to hear those beeps. They're obnoxious. What are you talking about, Baker? This is education. None or non? None of this nonsense? Like that Irish show? Oh. I don't know how much I'm educating anyone. It's just entertainment. Yeah, the beefs were crazy. Beaker show? Is he a mad scientist? Ooh, my arm muscles look crazy when I do that. Okay. Looks like our press is almost up to temperature. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Flexing on 'em. All right. After we press these 4, I have 2 mugs and then 2 of my new type of cup, which some of you have seen before, but not everybody has. And those ones are already made because I have to do them in a what's this girl? I have to do those ones both in a convection oven, so I didn't want to try and pull all that stuff over here. It also took me 3 rounds of trying to get the mugs right. I had to lighten the colors. They were like looking black even though they weren't. I don't know if StreamYard's messing that up or if I'm just too far away to see. I can't tell what that emoji is. All right, we're at temperature now. Let's start with this guy. I guess the good news about doing these ones first is they have to press so long. I can start wrapping one of these while that goes. Just make sure this hasn't gotten any dust on it. Thank you, Baker. They're not listed yet, but they will be very soon. Once I have them all made, I can take pictures and start putting the listings on there. He's definitely not used to being a mod. That's all right. I'm not used to setting up live streams. I guess I could have had that in the chat already myself and pinned, but I see everybody's saying wieners and dead smooth. Is she in here? Did I miss that? Oh, I missed a crucial comment. The knife emoji gets held for review sometimes, but I think it depends on the channel. Black Manor Grooming, if you say her name, has to be held for review. Anarchy. Or he's really fast. Definitely not. That Roots and Reverence set is amazing. Thank you. Should probably take that down now. It's been up there for a while. I need to update my website. Pay attention to that timer so I can make sure I have my glove on first. Dave's moving like he's... I can't read that from here. In a minority report with the comments right now? As long as I'm watching, I'm really good at modding. But I will say, not really with Dave shows, but sometimes with other shows, I'll, just depending on the night, I'll start getting busy working in the kitchen or doing whatever. And then I'm not really paying attention. So I won't be doing my modly duties. I think I'm lost on what a bunch of you are talking about. Or I guess just Chris. Yeah. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention. That looks good. Okay. Well, I'm kind of a mess right now, huh? This one over here. And do the next one. So now it's too tight. Ooh, I'm scared I'm gonna break the cup on these glass ones. I don't understand why that. Oh, because that one has paper on only part of it, and this one has paper all around, so it's a little bit thicker. Would be my guess. Can we do an experiment with that machine? What kind of experiment do you want to do? I guess that would depend on what it is. You want Dave to lick it or something? Dave's arm for a minute. I'll have to get it set to his arm once it cools down. I don't know though, I don't want to ruin my machine. Might be fun. I retract my last statement. Smart. Dave the unburnt. Yes, it was. I think I got in my car earlier and the temperature in there said 107. Thought I was smart. And when I accidentally woke up at 7 a.m., I ran right out to my car and started cleaning it out. So I didn't have to do it in the heat. It did take me a few hours, so it was starting to get hot, but it wasn't too bad. Dave just told me I stink. How rude. That'll be the second time this week. Like therapy, honestly. Well, thanks. We could use a good breeze. Yeah, there was no breeze today. I did notice that. You are responsible and you said it. Yeah, definitely hold the hurricane. Although we could use some rain. I got 11 seconds. Perfect timing. Like I planned that. I'll let that cool off a little bit while I do wrap the next two. And that way I can reset it for the size of these. Size and time and temperature. Going to work at... Oh, going to suck at work with the heat. Already shutting down some of our older machines. Oy. They just be shutting off like a hot cell phone, huh? Yeah, that's how it is almost every summer in California. That's wild. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna wrap the top one more time for good measure. This isn't an incredibly dark design, but there is some dark colors in it. And it's very vivid. So I want to make sure it turns out really nice. Ooh, apparently I'm tired from getting up early. So what's everyone up to? Chris, I take it you're not swimming your 100 laps yet, right? So unfortunately, let's see, hold on, people are starting to reply. Oh yeah, fire season. That's not fun, especially when the fires are nearby. Oh, geez. Another 2 hours until you can even swim? What time is it now? It's 11 there now, so you won't be able to start swimming until 1 a.m.? Potentially? I would swim 100 laps, but Alicia has my lucky Speedo. Who has it then? What's up, Big Shoe? Oh my god, you changed your name? Oh, no. That's the O with the slash, the way it has been, huh? What's up, Mike? How's it going? Next one. Unfortunately, on these designs, the designs aren't seamless. Haven't quite mastered that yet, so to really get a seamless design, I either have to leave the seam kind of empty and just a solid non-variation of color, just kind of bland, or I have to do repeating patterns and make sure that they overlap perfectly, which is hard enough. But I didn't do very many patterned. I did more kind of scenery in this collection. So they don't have a seamless design. One day I'll master that. So for anyone that has a cup like this, from me or anyone else, do you prefer to use the metal straws that come with them, or do you like to just, as Pud says, raw dog it from the cup? All right, Stanley, catch you later. Have a good night. I always use a straw. Use the matching metal straw with the teeth protector thingy. Yeah, I really like those. Straw. I used to be strawing with the silicone straw tip only. Don't drink straight from the metal. But a while ago I gave up the straw because I've got TMJ, and I considered that drinking from the straw might be irritating all my muscles. So now I just raw dog it from the cup. Well, if you ever want one, they put them in my website, but I also do custom. So if you're ever wanting something custom, just let me know. Dave, are you live? I feel like that was so long ago. Maybe that's that StreamYard delay. Is it really boring watching me tape this when you can't even see the tape that I'm putting on from this angle? With my stash, I don't think I could drink without a straw anymore. Without drinking like a basset hound. Yeah, that checks out. Dave still uses his straw too. Do you have any leak-proof 20-ounce for kids? So I don't have 20-ounce. I think the kids' water bottles that I have are 16, if I'm remembering correctly. 16-ounce. And they are leak-proof as long as the straw is like pressed down properly. I left one full of water overnight, tipped, just to make sure, and it is leak-proof. Mute. I've been on a long search for the perfect cold brew cup. Might need to reach out and see if you got something. Yeah, definitely. Just let me know. These ones that I'm working on currently are 20-ounce stainless steel. And they're the skinny ones, which I really like because they fit really nicely in the cup holders. Is the one I made in before the 16-ounce, is it too small for him? Does he need more volume? I mean, you know what, Kenny? I was wondering the same thing. What does make the perfect cold brew cup, Mike? Ah, 32 ounce, but not tall and skinny. Not tall and skinny. Okay. I definitely don't have anything like that. Okay. Shorter and squattier. I'll have to see if I can find anything like that. Use my K-cup for around the house and a big 64-ounce hydro flask if I'm going out for a long time. 64 ounce, yeah, that's pretty big. Do you remember what size our water bottles are, babe? Ones we haven't used in a long time? They're pretty large, but I don't remember how many ounces. A Dave cup? I'm confused by that comment. Oh, because he said it, my K-cup? He had a custom one made. Yeah, me too. And actually, Jacob was the first one that pointed that out because I was still using my straw at that point. But Jacob from Jacked Up Leather, I guess he drinks straight from the cup too. And he pointed out how the lids are much better than most cups of this style. So when you, most cups, let me show you. When you open this little thing, I'm dripping water on the table. It like covers the breather hole, and so there's not like a good flow to it. But these ones, it leaves it open, so it's really easy to drink straight from the cup too. Oh, was that to the description of the cup? I thought it was to Chris saying a K cup. Well, that brings up a question now. If anybody has, I don't know who has cups from your website, the Born Bearded cups, but if anybody has those, are those still K cups or are they Dave cups? I already did that. Kenny, don't spoil it. Just kidding. I know I've already showed him before. I think that was on the Beard Respect, huh? They're all K-cups. Just says Dave. I'm gonna make one that says don't be a Dave. You guys remember those commercials? I used to hear them on the radio all the time. I don't even remember what they were for. Maybe one of these days I'll have to go live making one of Dave's cups when someone orders one of his. Yeah, so am I. I was so obsessed with it when I first saw it. I can't believe it's taken me this long to do something with it. God, when did I first see those, babe? I think it was like back in January. It was so long ago. But I saw them on TikTok on somebody else's page, and I was immediately obsessed, and I Googled them and I wasn't finding anything on like the supplier. And I went to ChatGPT and was going back and forth, sending it pictures, giving it descriptions. Took me forever, but ChatGPT finally helped me find the one and only supplier for these cups. And then once I got them, I had never done a tapered cup at that point. So it took me a long time to figure out how to do that and warp the design properly so that it fits around the tapered cup. Even once I figured that out, I still never made designs for them. She won't use hers. Have you guys used the bowl cozies yet? I thought you said the same thing about the bowl cozy, but maybe you were talking about the cup before. Yeah, it did take a bit to figure out the layout and the size, because you can't just measure it outright and make that your size. for the employee of the month. But what was the commercial selling us? I don't remember. But I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers it. Oh, okay. Must have been the cup you were talking about before, huh? ZipRecruiter. Was it ZipRecruiter? Or one of those hiring websites that don't be a Dave commercial? That's up to you. Nothing's on there yet, but yeah, you can. All right, we're almost ready to press these. Just have to get the press situated. How long have I been live? Oh, dang, almost an hour already just to wrap those. Maybe is it just me or is it hot in here? Is it hot in here? Okay. Must just be this corner like you say. It seems like it's in a lot more. Okay. Oh, mute myself so I can change the settings again. All right. Thanks for putting that in there, babe. Just code BeardedKen for 10% off. Yep, you sure can. Anything on the website, actually. Damn, we're gonna have to get a fan for this corner. It's hot over here. Yeah, but it doesn't really reach over here because the nearest one is way over there. Nearest vent. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be real bummed if any of these don't turn out. If I get ghosting or something dumb. I had a really hard time with the mugs. I'll have to show you guys one of the ones that I messed up. I think I'm gonna put them on the clearance section of my website. I've got 2 of each mug. I did 2 sets that both didn't turn out, and then I did the 3rd set and it finally looked good. Okay, this is ready to go. There's nothing wrong with the first ones I did, they're just too dark. So they look black even though they're not. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes things happen. This is the first time I'm pressing this design though, so it's not like I'm just making another one. So after these are done pressing, what do you guys think we should do? Should we start unwrapping these and reveal them? Or should we look at the ones I've already made first? Hey, is anyone in here but Dave? Okay, look at these first. Will do. Man, I guess that StreamYard delay is more than we realize when we're watching at home. Wait, I think people are answering differently. Okay, the ones you just did, so that'd be these. Look at the ones you made. I think Kenny's talking about the ones I made previously. I think Dave is too. I'm not sure what you're talking about either, Rob. I guess I could have made that more clear. I've never seen that gone before. It's quite the heating process. Yeah. Never seen that gone. Oh, done. Got it. Got it. Yeah, the reason I have to rotate it so many times and flip it all around is, well, to get a good press. But when I close it, you'll see there's a gap. And so I have to make sure every side gets hit. And then for some reason, when I first started making them, I was having a really bad problem with ghosting at the top edge and the bottom edge. So someone gave me the tip to stick them back in there with just the top 2 inches or the bottom 2 inches and press them again. So I do that now and it seems to work. Yeah, doing the ones in the convection oven is a lot more work. Because after I wrap them like this, then I have to put a shrink wrap. And the mugs are so obnoxious to get the shrink wrap on. I have to cut a hole for the handle and then kind of tape that hole back together underneath the handle. But it's still, when I shrink it, then it still tries to pull away even though it's taped. It's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, I could tell every time Dave wants to talk about them, he wants to tell you guys all about the cup designs. I don't like to count my chickens until they're hatched, though. Never even mastered iPhone screen protectors. Man, that's rough. Dave's pretty good at that. I don't know about iPhone, but he does his own screen protectors on his Samsung. Mute. Can you guys tell what the designs are yet? I know it kind of starts to peek through the paper once I heat press them. Deleting that comment. Get out of here. Thought I had mods for a reason. Alright, let's get those out of the way so I don't accidentally touch them. Okay, so do you guys want to see these ones? These ones that I just made? Or the ones I made yesterday? Y'all let me know, because I was unclear on what you guys were talking about when you answered last time. Just made. Okay, that's Alicia says these ones. Okay, we'll start with these. So let's start with the first one I did. Right. You see the inside of the cup? Uh-oh, spoiler. Yeah, that's how it works with these glass ones. So good. It is a little dark. Maybe I should lighten it. You guys tell me what you think after I show you if I should lighten this image just a tiny bit. So good. I'm so excited. After I get everything unwrapped and ready to show you, I'll bring you in closer. Oh no, we did get ghosting on this one. Yeah, good thing it's mine. Oh, that's such a bummer. I didn't wrap it tight enough. Okay. Well, now you guys can see what I was talking about with that at least. Air dry and then I'll hold it up for you. Let me bring you guys in closer. stick a white paper in here. Easier. So that's where it ghosted. The image is very, very faintly there because the paper wasn't making enough contact in that spot. But otherwise, the design's really cute. I definitely need to fix this one because it should reach all the way like to the flat edge, and it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I'll have to fix the sizing on that one. And then here's this one again. I'll post pictures of these on my Instagram too. That way you guys can get a cleaner look at them. Oh, I don't know how long ago you sent that, but I did show it. Do you need me to show you again? And come back up. Oh, I think it's about where we were. Thank you, Kenny. Oh. Okay, cool. All right, those ones are still too hot. They're gonna need some more time to cool off. So I'm gonna start with one of the mugs, or continue with one of the mugs rather. I guess I should have left it zoomed in, huh? Oh, that glare's not doing me any favors. Y'all see what I mean about taking pictures of shiny objects? Not easy. These are the final products. So these are just a frosted glass. If you put coffee or dark soda in them, the image does kind of disappear because the ink that is used on these is transparent. And then this is a 11-ounce ceramic mug. These guys here, they have a bamboo lid with a glass straw. Other mug. I'm obsessed with this one. I definitely am really liking the stained glass. And then every single one of these, on some it's a lot smaller, but on every single one I have some kind of nod to the, what's it called, babe? The semi-quincentennial, the 250 years, you know? Okay, now for the 3-piece cup, as Kenny called it. Here's the first one. Let's move the camera a little bit. All right. Gosh, that glare. This one's kind of like a picnic, 4th of July picnic theme. And these are the new product. So let me show you for anybody who hasn't seen them. This is so obnoxious. I'm having to move the camera so many times. Okay. So the lid comes off and it comes with a straw. So you can drink from the straw or you can raw dog it from the cup. And both of those close. This glass piece is 25 ounces. And then this piece here, I believe is 15. If I'm remembering correctly, 15 ounce, I almost said aluminum, stainless steel. And the lid also fits on this guy. Now, if you were going to try and use the straw, it would definitely be way too tall for this cup. It's more the straws for the glass one, but oh, I love these. They're so cute. I love these cups so much. I definitely have to make one for myself. Because believe it or not, I don't have one yet. So that's the first one of that guy, of those guys. Well, this one's pretty dark. I know the glare is gonna do me dirty. seeing. Oh, jeez. Sorry about the glare, guys. And nothing really I can do about it. But there, that's a little better. I'll definitely get better pictures than what you guys are seeing right now. So yeah, there's that one. Thank you, Kenny. Here it does what? One of those new cups. Aaron. Oh, Aaron has one of these. Yeah, he does. Yep, he was the first person I made one for. And then Kenny won one on one of the auctions that we did. Back out. And yeah, Kenny and Aaron are the only two that have one so far. Okay. Here, I guess. Thank you, babe. I'm really excited about these designs. Just things take me a lot longer than I realize, so I don't start them far enough in advance sometimes. I try to make some of mine to give away sometime. Yeah, just let me know. Big baby. Oh yeah, perfect timing. These are cool enough. So let's unveil these guys. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unroll both of them before I move the camera. That way I don't have to do it twice. Shoot. Yeah, I'm hoping to have these on the website by Tuesday because we're going out of town Wednesday. So with any luck, it'll be sooner than that. By tomorrow maybe. But really want to have them done by Tuesday, so they should be up very soon, as long as nothing goes wrong. I will have to remake that one though, so I can get pictures of it. That one definitely didn't turn out. I'm so excited. I'm getting to see these with you guys. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, that should be good enough. This one's like a floral stained glass. And right down here in this piece, we do have the celebrating 250 years. And some of them, it's definitely a lot more subtle. And then got this guy. storage. I'm bumping my mouse. This one says forged in freedom, and then you see here it's got a nod to 250 years. And that one's definitely locked. So cool. You guys are gonna have to wait until you see pictures because the glare is not helping. This one's your favorite, Kenny? Oh, I definitely zoomed out too much. Back in, back in. There we go. Yeah, they came out very vibrant on this one. I'm happy with this one. Looks so good. I just want all of these for myself. Especially the stained glass ones. Nice. So on this one, guys, what do you think? Should I brighten this image up a little bit? Make it a little less dark? Or do you think it's good just like it is? So good. Wow, one is really pretty. Thank you. That one's definitely one of my favorite. That one and probably the bows. Alright, well, that's all I had for tonight. Now I start cleaning this mess up and then start taking some pictures for the website. Okay, perfect with the here. I like it like that, but sure, we'll look good and lighten up. Okay. Yeah, I just get worried that the I like a dark design, but sometimes I get worried that the details or the colors get lost if it comes out a little too dark. But if y'all think it's good, I will leave it. All right. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for coming in, guys. This was fun. I will definitely have these on the website. Well, definitely. I definitely want to have these on the website in the next few days. So keep an eye out if you're interested. I'll talk to you guys later.